What's up, guys? It's a moment for me to the meatless, and today I want to talk about my favorite fruits. And I kind of feel like I don't even like doing an intro because it just feels kind of like staged. Like if I see somebody on the street, I'm not like, "What's up?" It's a moment for me to meatless, you know. So anyway, so I'll probably stop doing that in the future. But y'all know what it is. But so I got requested to do a video about my favorite fruits, so I want to do that, and also like I wanted to talk a little bit about fruits and can you build muscle eating like as a fruitarian? Can you build muscle? Um, so because as you guys might know from my last video, I am eating less protein than I've ever eaten. Like I'm probably eating like less protein than I ate when I was a kid. Um, and I mean, like you guys see, like this is all muscle. About 223 pounds right now, and and I'm strong. I don't max out, but I can bench in the threes. I can squat in the fives, maybe touch six, maybe probably touch six. I've always been a good squatter, so don't be hating. Since I was maybe like oh 26 or so, I've been able to squat 5 plates. That's 495 for 12 reps. So and I have very big legs to show for it. But you guys don't see that in the video, so it is what it is. But that's where a lot of my weight comes from. But anyway, so that I'm big and strong, and I'm eating about 100 grams of protein a day, if that. And really not counting it like to a T, right? But it's around like 100 grams of protein. So it's weird, man. I'm like disproving myths, but I wanted to see for myself. I wanted to actually see for myself because when I went back raw again this time, um, for the majority of the last like 2 years, I've been raw, but I had gone from raw to eating cooked food because I got some bad salad, and I got very sick, right? Very, very sick. Be careful where you get your produce, guys. Like, try to go to stores that cater more to health, um, because yeah, it was very bad, and it was so bad that I lost my appetite for like everything that I had been eating. So I had to eat some other stuff. So that's where the cook thing came in. But yeah, so that being said, uh, my favorite fruits. Oh yes, well yes. Can you build muscle? Do I believe you can build muscle as a fruitarian? Yes, I believe you absolutely can. I think it's about calories more than anything else. But keep in mind, fruitarian doesn't usually mean that you eat only fruit. Usually you eat greens too. And greens, it's easier to get more protein in from greens. And if you just think about it, like I've thought about this for so many years, and I've wanted to test like lowering my protein and lowering it, and I've lowered it gradually, but I wanted to test like lowering it like way down, right? To where what I would naturally get if I wasn't actively seeking protein. And so I did that, I've now lowered it down to ridiculously low. I'm getting as much protein as like a girl. A lot of the girls I know eat as much protein as me. But okay. Anyway, um, so what was that? Okay, so yes, if you eat enough calories, I think it's more to do with calories than it is to do with protein, right? But I do believe, like, I get my greens in. I think you should get your greens in. I mean, don't get your greens in, you're missing like probably a lot of minerals. You're missing that good protein, and so on and so forth. So you probably, if you're like trying to eat only fruit and no greens, I can't speak on that, but I wouldn't do that because I would be missing so many micronutrients, and I don't want to miss those micronutrients. But I would do it like temporarily if I just want to do like a fruit cleanse or fruit fast or something like that. I think those can be great. I just wouldn't do it forever. Um, I'm not saying that you shouldn't, because there are people that that do, from what I understand. Um, so nothing against them. But anyway, that being said, my favorite fruits. We're 5 minutes in, and I'm just now getting to this, guys. I hope y'all enjoy, how I get lost in topics, and because if not, this must be hard to watch. But so my favorite fruits. Okay, they change. They change. Right. Right now, my favorite fruits are, and there's different seasons, right? But we're not gonna go into seasons and all that stuff. I'm just gonna say my favorite fruits, just in general. So number one, and now keep in mind, all of these things are my favorite fruits when they're like high quality. Because if it's anything that's my favorite fruit, if all of them suck that year because they're all low quality, the soil was low quality, and they were like picked before they were ripe, that kind of thing, then I don't like that. It has to be, so we're assuming each fruit is in its perfect, it's perfectly ripe, it's picked at the perfect time, it's fully grown, and it's just fire, right? So we're gonna assume that, okay? So my favorite fruits, assuming all of that, would be number one, watermelon. Um, and that's because watermelon is so hydrating. It's huge. I have a big appetite. I love to eat, and watermelon's delicious. It's delicious. It's huge, and like I love to eat a whole of a whole like 30-pound watermelon. I love to eat a half of that entire thing, just half, and it takes me forever, but I love to do it. And then I go pee like 60 times. Um, but anyway, so watermelon would be numero uno, and then next would be, oh my gosh, this is tough. Next would be probably mangoes. Keep in mind, we're talking like in the perfect state, like the fruit's perfect, right? Probably mangoes. Then, ooh, this is so hard. This is so hard. After that, um, I haven't eaten every fruit. I've eaten a lot of fruits, but I haven't eaten every fruit. Pineapple, somewhere up there too. Um, mm, cherries, probably next. Uh, strawberries and blueberries, probably next. Strawberries first before blueberries. Um, you know what? Those come before cherries. So yeah, strawberries, blueberries, then cherries. Um, then seeded grapes with the seed, the red ones, not the green ones. So that would be next, and then, damn, then it would be, I don't know, yeah, like, I'm not sure, I'm not sure. Oh, then probably dates after that. I do really like the really good creamy Medjool dates that I have right now, that the quality is just amazing. Um, I love those. So, but keep in mind, all of these fruits have to be like perfect, right? Because each of these fruits, if they're not perfect, they're not that good. Um, so perfect or near perfect. Um, so then when they're in that state, though, they're my favorite. So that would be it. There are lots of other fruits that I like, that get honorable mentions. I mean, did I mention passion fruit? I love passion fruit. Um, I love, ooh, nectarines when they're really sweet. I love pomegranate. I love, what am I forgetting? I feel like I'm forgetting different fruits. Papaya. I love like a really good papaya. I love most of the papayas that I've had have not been really good. But when there's a really good one, it's really good. I like to put lime on it, and it's really good. And I don't know. I can't think of anything else. So those are my favorite fruits, guys. So hopefully y'all like this. Thank you to the homie that requested this video. And let me know, what do you guys want to see on the next one? And I'm out. I got to do part 2 of my spiritual awakening, so that's probably coming next. Either, I don't know, it's coming soon. And I actually already did it, but I was everywhere with it because there's certain things I hadn't thought about in a while. So I wanted to kind of clean it up and do it again in a more coherent way so you can follow the journey, because it's a lot. So, but that being said, guys, I'm out. I have my email in the description if you want to hit me up, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.